What up, y'all? Welcome to the Goal Link Show. My name is Ben. I am the founder of Goal Link, which is a goal-setting community providing growth junkies, you, with weekly challenges to avoid complacency. If you're looking to grow and develop in consistency, you are in the right place. These challenges are inspired by brands to bring you new ways to develop and improve yourself. You can kick back and watch me take on these exciting and uncomfortable challenges, or you can join me. I challenge every single person out there to complete these weekly goals. Catch the content on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube at Goal Link Group. The Goal Link Show, this podcast, recounts experiences from the achievers of the world, but not just the success. We delve into the challenges and the struggle that we all face. How do we find the will to push through? What role do motivation, discipline, and failure play in our lives? Let's talk about the process and not just the result. We discuss this and much more in the show. Thanks for tuning in. All right, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of the digital detox, or social media fast, or social media cleanse, whatever you're calling it, whatever your vice is. It doesn't have to be one thing. We can all be different. For me, it's Instagram's my biggest vice. Yours could be Netflix. Yours could be Facebook. There are many different things, but you know what yours is, and to use less of it. I hope week 1 went well. I'm interested to hear what your reflections are, so please send them to me. So I will be on Instagram on Sunday, which would be April 7th, which some of you may be listening to this. If you're listening to it after, no biggie. You can still do the detox. You can still do a cleanse, and you can still hit me up with your reflections, because I would love to hear your reflections. The biggest thing that I noticed from not using social media, Instagram, for a week was how much stimulus it provides. And even though I meditate, in the morning and sometimes even at night, and I consider myself pretty self-aware, calm and chill and in tune, it's crazy just taking that thing away. It really is, that thing is like a pacifier, and you're alone with yourself, you're solo with your thoughts, and you have more time to think. And that's not a good thing always. It's more difficult than we think it is. And that is what I noticed is the biggest challenge for me, and probably for some of you, is just sitting there with more time, not pulling out your phone to distract you. That is the biggest thing. But how good is that for us to really be with our thoughts? So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had some great reflections. So once again, hit me up at Goal Link Group. Send me a message. Hit me with a comment, whatever you want to do. I'd love to hear from you. So we're going to go into week 2 now. So week 2 is different than week 1 because you're not choosing a day to look at your phone. Week 1, we chose one day that we could look at social media or whatever our vice is. This week, 0 days. So week 2, you're going a full week, no phone usage. Well, no social media usage. No Netflix, no Instagram, whatever your vice is, do not use it. So it's a complete freedom week. That's how I would look at it. That's how I would frame the narrative in your head, is that it's complete freedom. You get to do what you want. And some people hit me up last week about, I think they told me they were launching a new business or something. They were nervous about going off of social media. I think just because I have this new business, I need to communicate with people. We're nervous that if they got off social media, they're going to lose traction, they're going to lose progress. But if you're one of these people, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Will a week away from social media affect me in 6 months? What about 12 months? When was the last time a week away from anything killed or was detrimental to your progress? How can a week or 2 away help your progress? Can it make you more creative, more clear, less stressed? I recommend trying 3 days away and see if it significantly affects your business. If not, go for the entire week. And from my experience, as soon as I deleted my apps Monday morning, a flood, I was rushed. My mind was just filled with these ideas. No joke, I think I filled 4 or 5 pages in my journal of ideas and thoughts that I was having. And try 3 days. If you're worried about losing progress on your business, just try a few days, see how it goes. I'm pretty sure you're not going to lose traction. 3 days or a week isn't a lot. Trust me. And let's just see how it goes. So week 2, Here we go. No usage of whatever your vice is. Complete freedom. Let's get into it. Next week, we'll be back to the regular scheduled program. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Have an awesome week.